Hello, good day, and we're here at the Santa Elena Golf and Country Club here in Laguna. Now we're here to witness the reveal of not just one, not two, not even three, but four new models from Hyundai Motor Philippines. And these models all fall under the MPV category, perhaps to show just how vigorous and robust that segment is, at least in the Philippines. So just to run down, we have the Staria 9-seater, the Stargazer X, the all-new Custin 7-seater MPV, and another additional variant of the Stargazer, which is a 6-seater. So we'll try to take a look at the models and talk to someone from Hyundai Motor Philippines to tell us more. I'm Camp Maceda Aguila. Welcome to Unkapped. I'm here with our friend, Mark Parolan of Hyundai Motor Philippines, to tell us more about what today's affair is about.
Okay, so today's event is actually Hyundai's way of fortifying its MPV segment. So as Sir Cap mentioned, people were expecting just one, but we actually had four. So at our back, we do have the Staria 9-seater, we have the Stargazer 6-seater, we also have the Stargazer X, the latest variant, which will be now the top of the line of the Stargazer product line. And lastly, the newly introduced Hyundai Custin. We do see a big demand for this segment where they're looking for a bigger MPV or a 7-seater. And according to lifestyle, some are looking for more elegant and luxurious features.
Now, as far as the Custin is concerned, I heard that it comes from China.
Yes, sir.
So with that, does it also mean that you have an assured supply of units in terms of maybe like if there's even a wait time? Is there a wait time for people who want the Custin right now?
Yes, there won't be any wait time.
Okay.
Actually, we have ample allocation for the Philippine market. So yeah, we're just waiting for the orders to come in.
So you have inventory right now in the Philippines as you launch it?
Yes, sir. Actually, all our Custin inventory are now with the dealers.
Thank you very much, Mark. I'm looking forward to testing the units later, and we'll get you on board of these units when we do test them, okay?
Okay,
So,
thank you, Sir Cap.
thank you very much. Okay, we have a very nice chance to get up close and personal now with one of the important MPVs, a very new MPV in Hyundai Motor Philippines portfolio, one of the cars they launched today. And we're privileged to have with us Carissa Castel of Hyundai Motor Philippines to take us around and walk us through what makes this very special MPV special.
So today we're actually at Lake Hall here in Nena Sanctuary in Laguna. So we had our dealer partners together with our company and some bank partners, and of course our friends from the media join us as we welcome a new fortified line of MPV. So Hyundai actually has always held a solid presence in the MPV market. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with nameplates such as the Star X and the Grand Star X. And then of course we have our current generation of models, which are the Stargazer and the Staria. And now we're adding more to that collection. And earlier today, apart from the Custin, we also officially introduced the Stargazer X here in the market.
You have several MPV models. Why is this so? Tell us about this decision to bring in growing number of models in the segment.
Actually, Hyundai Motor, as a mobility solutions provider, really make it a point to have an open mind. So in terms of our product portfolio, there's always room for introducing new nameplates and also improving the variants that we carry. And at least for the Philippine market, Hyundai Motor recognizes that there is exponential growth in this segment in the past few years, not just in terms of sales, but also in terms of the likes and must-haves of Filipino families. And we recognize that each Filipino families have their own needs and lifestyles, and we just want to be present in every level or phase of life that they are in.
Wow.
So
Okay.
in terms of the Stargazer, more of the young modern family, and then here for the Custin, it's more on the more mature, types of families that also enjoy the luxuries of life.
Oh, okay. Now, well put. Now, because you mentioned it, I also talked to Mark earlier, and he said that actually the Stargazer is now your top-selling model. And I told him, because, I mean, that's surprising for me because, of course, as we know, as many of us know, the Philippines is an SUV or crossover market. What do you think makes the MPV segment now very competitive? In Hyundai's case, actually, the top seller in your portfolio. What makes the MPV very attractive to Filipino buyers?
I think it's the mix between the utility and flexibility. So a lot of our, majority of the market, or most Filipinos, really look for a balance in terms of the vehicles, or at least their first or secondary vehicles, which is why I believe the MPV is such a hit in the Philippine market.
While you're here, can you do a walk around for us? Just to share with our viewers some of the highlights of the Custin, the Hyundai Custin.
Let's do it.
All right, let's start with the front. Now, Carissa, when it was unveiled, I was looking at it and said, yeah, that looks like a Hyundai. I mean, a contemporary Hyundai. It looks like it belongs in the lineup. Now, tell us more about this.
Actually, the Custin already adopts our design identity called sensuous sportiness, which is why it's already showcasing the parametric diamond design grille, as you can see here in chrome black. And then there's also daytime running lights, although it's not seen right now. There are daytime running lights when the car is on. And then it also has a sportier front bumper. So actually this parametric design is carried over to the side, starting with side turn lamps, also carry the same design. Side sills also have the same parametric design.
Oh yeah, the cladding.
And then of course it sports an 18-inch, we call it a diamond cut alloy wheel. So very special rims as well.
All right.
And then if we head to the back, the taillights is very unique. It's like an aircraft wing.
Oh.
And we switched it up. Instead of the usual Hyundai emblem, the brand name is actually spelled out.
Goes from end to end.
Correct, sir.
Okay, for better visibility. Then I can see that you have this matte silver diffuser. Good touch also underneath.
Just to complement the whole look of the back.
Okay.
We'd like more people to at least avail of the Custin, which is why we are offering it in 2 variants.
Okay. Now is this liftgate powered?
Yes, power.
Okay. There you go, power liftgate.
Yes.
Now this is a 7-seater, but right now the rear row has been collapsed. And just to also give you a sense of how big that cargo room is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can use it as a flat cargo space.
All right, okay. Now, of course, we talked about luxury, we talked about a bit of premiumness probably. I think, at least for me, the best expression would be or the best evidence would be found inside. Is that right, Cars?
Yes, should we?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, now we're here aboard the Custin. Finally, Hyundai's very new 7-seater MPV that's just launched here in the Philippines. And again, we were talking with Carissa, who's here with us, to talk to us some more about the good things, all the good things that's inside or in the cabin of the vehicle. Now, Carissa, let me start off by saying it feels very premium. Am I correct in saying that? And then take it from there. Like, what should people know about, at least here in the front of the vehicle?
Actually, you're correct, Sir Cap. The inspiration actually behind the whole interior is taken from the best form of luxury, which is actually, well, at least to us, a private jet. So even the seats are a bit slimmer, the floor was intentionally designed to be more flat. This is just to really ensure that we give the best possible comfort and space for both the driver and the passengers. Here up front, and since we're driving a premium variant, so we have the gray interior. So you can see that there's like a mix of wood and textures, and you're immediately your attention immediately goes to the 10.4-inch infotainment system here. Most of the controls are actually here. And below that, surplus of chargers. So this one in front is actually a wireless one.
Okay.
Along with the second row, there's also one that you you can see later.
And I also see USB-A
Yes.
port. Is that correct?
Correct, sir.
All right.
So that was really intentional because we value our customers' priority in terms of hands-free connectivity, which is why also, if you can see, it's already being operated by a shift-by-wire system. And then we also have here present is the electronic parking brake with brake auto hold,
Auto hold, yes.
and then our drive mode buttons.
Okay, let me see the drive modes. So we have your eco mode,
Correct.
you have your smart, sport mode, okay, and comfort. I suppose, yeah, these are self-explanatory. I guess
Correct.
the everyday use would be the comfort.
So comfort is your default, and then of course eco is for added fuel savings, and then sport is if you want a more spirited drive.
Yes, of course.
And then smart is it adopts based on the driver habits and conditions
I see.
of either of the first three that we mentioned earlier.
Okay.
So it just automatically shifts based on the driving habits and conditions, as I mentioned.
Nice. Okay, now the power comes from a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, right?
Yes.
Okay, so also what I noticed is it has a very compact looking instrument cluster. And guys, if you can see this, it's all digital, and it's everything's very compact, and yet there's still a lot of the information that you want to have. Of course, there's your speedo, which is also digital. You have your temperature, fuel gauge, even a tire pressure monitor. And I like the execution actually because it's simple and very legible.
Yes.
So
So
no
it's
more.
also very intuitive because some of the graphics that you can see there is synced to the 10.4 inch
There you go.
infotainment, and it just strikes a balance because you have this large screen here already. So
Now, Curtis, if I ask you, who is the target customer or the target buyer for the Custin?
a more mature family, maybe with 2 kids or those that are about to retire, that really is looking for an high-tech and looking for comfort that is very luxurious. So the Custin is for them.
All right. Now I see you also have not one but,
But
two.
Sunroofs.
Sunroof. Okay, sunroofs. Yeah. So I think I like it that it gives as well as admitting more light, it also gives a sense of more space, right? More space for the occupants. Moving to the second row, and we'll let Kent take over the wheel so you can talk more about and show me what the second row looks like. So we're here in the second row. What's so special about the second row? Because we've been in the first row, I loved it there. But yeah, if you want to relax, and you mentioned that the inspiration is a jetliner.
Yes.
Please share with us more.
So actually, the 2 captain seats we are in has 10 power adjustment.
It's like a business class seat. Yan,
Ulitin
ganyan,
natin
ganyan.
yung portion.
While you're looking up at the sky.
Dual sunroof.
Yeah, at the dual sunroof. So I guess this is life. If you want to enjoy life more on the road, why stress out in traffic when you can do this?
Can just
And
relax.
just look
on
up at the
road.
sky.
These seats also have heated and cooling.
Oh yeah, here
options?
they have vents, so you
Correct.
can, if you're feeling cold, you can heat it up. If you're
Correct.
feeling hot, then you can, yeah. Like
And
right now, I can
then-
feel the cool air behind me.
And the ground clearance of the Custin also is fit for kids and elderlies also, so that
Okay.
they can easier alight or
Yeah.
regularly go.
Okay. So easier ingress and egress for people. So again, it seems to me it seems to be a luxury, if you will, or at least more upscale, upmarket MPV. And again, at the price it's being offered at, I think it's a steal because again, yeah, for the things that Cars and I have been talking about, there are a lot of features here that you would probably more easily find in higher priced vehicles.
it's already available for, again, a starting price of 1,770,000 pesos.
And
And then-
2.08 for the top spec.
Correct, sir.
Right?
So that's the premium one. And
Which
this-
we're riding now.
Correct. And we're also riding an Aurora Blue color. There are also two other options which are white and gray. Thank you for having us, Sir Cap.
No, it was my pleasure. So, yes, again, thank you very much, guys. If you're interested in the Custin and any of the models that Hyundai Motor Philippines has just launched, including the Stargazer X, the 6-seater Stargazer, and of course, you have the 9-seater Staria. Did I get everything?
Yes,
and of course,
correct.
yes, once again, the Custin, which we're really, we have a crush on the Custin. All right, so yeah, so visit your nearest Hyundai Motor Philippines dealership and check it out. Don't take our word for it. Check it out. Take it out for a spin. Try the second row and all of these features that Carissa's just showed us. And I tell you, you're gonna be, you're gonna love it. Okay. So for Unkapped, this has been Cap Baseda Aguila with.
Carissa Castel.
We'll see you guys soon. Bye.